everyone, my name is Mel. I will be taking you through a FIIT flow today. So as always, just have some fun with it, take it at your own pace, see it as a celebration of your body and movement. So to begin, we are going to start in a tent shape, feet just before the outer edges of the mat. Very gently reclining yourself all the way down. You slowly come to meet in that center. Take a moment here, you can roll the shoulders back, untuck the shoulder blades, hands come to rest very gently beside the body. So as always, allow yourself a moment here to get rid of all the any wiggles, with our eyes closed. Starting with a very settling breath in through the nose. Full exhale, sigh out through the mouth. Settling breath in through the nose. Full exhale, sigh out through the mouth. And then at the end of your next exhale, bringing lips to seal. So you just take a moment here to feel into body, feel into breath. So noticing any form of limitations in both breath and body at this point in time. Just seeing if you can allow yourself to take a moment to soften into those areas. For one more, full breath in through the nose. Full exhale, sigh out through the mouth. And then on your next inhale, very gently bringing knees to part as knees and ankles align. On your next inhale, sweeping the arms up above the head, stretch into side bodies. On your next exhale, come to hug the right knee in towards your chest. Very soft flex through the sole of the right foot. And then very gently extending right leg up toward the ceiling as hands interlace along the back of the right hamstring. So just allowing yourself some time here to ease into right hamstring, ease into lower back. Staying for one more breath in. One more breath out. And then very gently bringing right ankle to rest upon left knee as you come to this figure of four shape. So on your next inhale, allowing the hands to interlace behind the head, shoulders nice and relaxed, elbows move open. On your next exhale, very gently see if you can draw left heel into right knee. See if you can bring knee to elbow, knee to ankle, squeeze in this figure of four crunch. And then on your next inhale, extend your left heel all the way up, bring the lower back to flatten upon the mat. Exhale, draw knee to elbow, knee to ankle, squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, crunch. Couple rounds here. Start to match breath with body. Take your time. No sense of urgency, just you moving with breath and body. Couple more rounds to ease into body.
I can feel this tension. Can you feel it too?
3 more rounds on the side. Keep moving, keep breathing.
I can feel this tension.
Final round on the side. Exhale, crunch and squeeze. And then on your next inhale, replace the left foot back down to mat. Hands beside the body. So see if you can very comfortably brush the heel with the left fingertip. Strong in your quads. On your next inhale, keeping the legs in this shape. See if you can start to thrust the hips up high. Shoulders move back, squeeze. Exhale, release them back down to mat. Inhale, send that hips up, squeeze. And exhale, release them back down. Again, take your time here. Couple reps just to ease into body. Keep breathing. Inhale, thrust them up. And exhale back down.
Storm's coming, you should go inside and prepare. No shortcuts, it ain't no cheese there. I brought the whole city out like a street fair. Yeah.
Final 4 rounds.
It's the one with the bleach there. Yeah. They love it when I talk
Final 3.
Yeah, I know my Tupac shit. I kinda feel it's no real, I cannot get. I'm not found at the function if it's not.
Last one.
It's Nathan that no one can tell me I made
Good work. And release. Right ankle, right foot grounds down to mat. Inhale, sweep the arms up. And then exhale, come to hug left knee in toward your chest, ease and soften into lower back. Whenever you are ready, extend left leg up towards the ceiling. Hands interlace along the back of the left hamstring, 2 breaths in.
Yeah.
Whenever you are ready, left ankle crosses over right knee, figure of 4 shape. Hands come to interlace behind the hip. So this is your inhale. On your next exhale, crunch into elbow, knee to ankle, feel the stretch into left glute. Inhale, send the right leg long. See if you can flatten through lower back, keep the left leg bent. And exhale, crunch and squeeze. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, crunch. Couple rounds here, keep moving, keep breathing.
How boring do y'all sound? Yeah. Up and down on a Wednesday. Then we do the same shit the next day.
Final 4 rounds.
Got it, I mean for cheesy.
Last 2. Last one. Good work, release. Right foot grounds down to mat. Hands beside the body. On your next inhale, thrust the hips up high, squeeze and the glutes lengthen. And very gently exhale, release. Inhale, thrust the hips up high, squeeze. And exhale, release. Couple rounds here, keep moving, keep breathing. Final 4. 2. Last one. And release. Good work. Come to have both knees in towards your chest. Take a moment here, press at the ankles of the knee. Very gentle rocks up and down the mat. So release into lower back. Release into spinal column and shoulders. And then at any point when you are ready, however you feel comfortable, taking yourself to downward facing dog. So allowing yourself to pedal into heels, finding movement with body, finding comfort. And then whenever you are ready, finding a little bit of stillness here. However you feel comfortable, step or jump feet top of your space. Halfway lift on an inhale, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountains and fingertips to top of space. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, big circle round, lengthen. And exhale, forward fold, hands to mouth. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Very gently step or jump back straight into chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, release back down dog. Inhale, right leg rises, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. See if you can step it all the way across the body. Inhale, left arm rises, fallen triangle. Left hand grounds down to mat. Step it back, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, back down dog. On your next inhale, step or jump feet top of your space. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen. And exhale, forward fold. Step or jump back, straight into chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, back down dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, left knee across the body. Advance if you can, hover the left foot. Lengthen. Hand to mat, step back, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back down dog. 2 more rounds just like that. Inhale, step or jump feet, top of your space, halfway lift. And forward fold. Extended mountain, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, lengthen. And exhale, forward fold. Step or jump back straight into chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, lengthen. And exhale, back down dog, release. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, knee across the body. Begin to place the foot down, advanced hover. Left arm down, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back down dog. Final round, soft bend into the knees. Step or jump feet forward, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Extended mountain, inhale. exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, forward fold, release. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Step or jump straight back, chaturanga, release. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, back down dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, knee across the body, advanced hover. Right palm faces down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, back down dog. So taking some time here if you need it. Once again, pedaling through the heels. Deep full breaths as you do just that. And whenever you feel comfortable, taking your time here, soft bend in the knees to walk hands to feet, hands to back of space. Very gently grab a hold of opposite elbows as you sway it side to side. So knowing that the shape is always available if ever you need to recover to breathe, as well as child's pose. So listening to body, listening to breath, and recovering in between our movements. And whenever you are ready, soft bend in the knees, let the arms release down to mat. Slowly bring yourself up, one vertebra at a time. Sternum gently coming to stand. So we're going to start to take it up a notch, bringing a little bit of high intensity into play. So I'm going to demonstrate what we're going to do next, and then we're going to work through it together. So working with a little bit of agility, always modifying if ever need be. But you're going to start at the very back of your mat, really using hips, knees, and ankles in this next movement. So fingertips can come to touch and line with heart center. I'll demonstrate once, and then we can work through it together. So soft bend in the knees. You're going to come down onto your right knee, come down onto your left knee. Come up onto your right, up onto your left. Stay nice and low in a sort of chair pose. Repeat. Down on your right, down on your left, up on your right, up on your left. Stay nice and low. With agility, taking some time here, squat, jump yourself forward. Hands to come down, jump it out, in, stand it up, nice and quick back as we repeat. This time, for second round, working with left leg down, and then the next round, working with right leg down. So we're gonna move for about 1 minute, just warming up into body. Take your time. If you find the squat jump challenging, just take a small squat jump forward, and then you'll see how you go from there. Okay, so we're ready, beginning in 5, 4, 3, 2, onward, down on your right, left, up on your right, left. Second time, down on your right, left, up on your right, left. Stay low, squat jump forward, hands down, out. Advance, you can add a push-up. Jumping in, stand, walk it back. Left leg down, right leg down, left leg up, right leg up. You're repeating that twice. Stay low, squat jump forward, hands down, advance, push up. Good work, you're halfway. We should get 2 more rounds done. Working with your right. Lovely, keep that going. Good work. Keep moving, keep breathing. Warming into whole body. Lovely. Final 10 seconds. Finish the round you're on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. So you can slowly make your way back onto your shins or onto your sitting bones. Take a moment to breathe, to recover, while I explain what we're going to do next. So moving to core, I'm going to demonstrate, and then again, we can work through it. So you're going to come to a supine position, laying on your back. We're going to work with 6 bicycles, and then we're going to work with vinyasa. So I'll show you what it looks like. So you're going to work with 6 forced bicycles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From here, however you can, rock the knees in. If you need to use the knees to get yourself up, you can. If you wish to hover the feet, you can. Hands down. If you need to cross the ankles, you can. Jump or step yourself back, high plank. From here, your variation of a vinyasa. So if that means knees down in your chaturanga, knees down, elbows in. Inhale, up dog. exhale back down dog. Beginner, you step your feet forward, you sit yourself down. Again, 6 fast bicycles, take your time. From there, get yourself up, all the way back, all the way up, and back. Advance, slight bend in the knees. You can either jump yourself forward, sit yourself down, or if you can work through a jump through, slight bend in the knees, slowly jump yourself through, 6 bicycle. Okay, so it's a little bit challenging today. Give it your best effort. Get out of your head, move into your body. You're going to be doing that for 1 full minute and just have fun with it. So we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Starting with 6 bicycles. Focus, move, and breathe. Any variation that feels good for you, listen to your body, play with it. Good work, keep going. You are halfway, 30 down, 30 to go. Good work, make sure you're breathing as you move. Take your time to get through it. Almost there, final 10. Last round, maybe you can finish it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work, knees down, big toes come to touch. Sink your hips back, you can release forward to mat if you need it. Maybe a bit of a swing, hips from side to side. Recenter and breathe. Okay, good work. So that should have got the heart rate up, whole body moving. So whenever you are ready from your child's pose, you can walk yourself up to seated. Take a moment, get your breath back while I explain what we're going to do for legs. So for legs, there are 2 components to this. A bit more of a strength component and then a bit more of a cardio component. So you're going to start at the very front of your mat. Watching very carefully, we're going to work with one leg first and then the other leg. Hands are going to be at your heart center for this. So we're going to begin by extending your left leg back. So a bit of a low lunge in that left leg, right leg is forward. So you're going to slowly lunge yourself all the way down, knee just hovering before the mat. Come all the way up to stand. Square the hips off and then very gently side lunge in toward that left leg. So taking on a bit of a skandasana inside of that right leg. Comes in, really full lunge into that left leg. Lean your hips back, lean your heart forward. And then again, come to stand, square off the hips, drop the back knee down. So very precise in your movements. All the way up, square off the hips, lunge down into that skandasana, stand, square off the hips down. So 2 sort of parts to it. We're going to be doing that for 1 full minute. And then for a couple seconds, just toward the end, I'm going to make you hold and let it burn. So that's just the 2 movements that we're going to do. That left leg is going to burn toward the end. We're going to recover, shake it off, and then we're going to change. Okay, so whenever you are ready, very front of your mat, we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1, take that left leg back. Exhale, lunge it down. Inhale up, exhale into your skandasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, square off the hips, lunge it down. Inhale up, square it to the side. Inhale up, lunge it down forward. Good work. So find your rhythm, keep breathing, keep moving. And then make sure you match body with breath. Inhale up, exhale, lunge. You are halfway. Good work, find your balance, keep going. Almost there. That left quad should be burning by now. Lovely. Final 10 as we move. Last couple rounds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and on 1 we hold. Stay nice and low for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Good work. Shake it out. Take a moment, breathe. So we got about 4 breaths, and then we're going to repeat working with the other side. So take some time here, loosen through, make sure you are breathing. 2 more breaths, and then we're going to repeat on the opposite side. So again, take your time, use precision in the hips. Do your very best to move just as you did. So we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2. On 1, right leg moves back. So full lunge down. Inhale up. Exhale, lunge into that right leg. Inhale up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good work. And then keep that tempo going.
Turn it in, but it ain't stop me, I just kept going up, took it on the chin. I wish every time they said I would fold, I make an M. Fuck around, be rich as Jeff Bezos, say it again. Never lose, I go overtime on them, stay in that gym, let's get it. Cause I ain't never seen me.
You are halfway, 30 seconds. That right quad should be burning by now. Good work, keep going.
Cause I've been on the road, I quit acting like you've been with me this whole time.
10 seconds to go, and then we hold. Hardest part's almost over. 5, 4, 3, 2. If you need to get to that skandasana, hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Shake it out. Lovely. So whenever you're ready, you can bring yourself back to seated. If there's any sort of stretches you wish to do now to loosen up the quads, you're more than welcome to. But you have a little bit of an extended rest as I explain to you what we're going to be doing next. So giving the legs a little bit of a break, we're going to work with some upper body now. So it's a bit of a combo movement, taking your time, and then again working with the breath. So we're going to start in a high plank. Shoulders in line with wrists, cores nice and tight. So we're going to begin by 2 shoulder taps. Tap opposite shoulder, 1, 2. Then tap opposite knee, 1, 2. Nice quick movement. Beginner, knees come down, elbows wrap in. Chaturanga push-up off your knees. Start with your left. Tap 1, 2. Tap your right knee, 1, 2. Advance. All the way down, chaturanga push-up, and then repeat. Tap 1, 2, knee tap 1, 2, chaturanga push-up. Okay, so 1 minute can sound a bit daunting to begin with, but I know it's going to go by really quickly. Use the breath, slow it down as much as you need. Okay, so whenever you're ready, palms ground down. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Right arm taps first. 1, 2. Tap your knee. 1, 2. Your variation of a chaturanga push-up. Start on the left. Tap 1, 2. Tap the knee. 1, 2. Push up. Good work. Find your rhythm. Keep going. Making sure you're using your breath. You're already halfway. Keep going. Last couple rounds. Good work. Don't stop now. Almost there.
On which we built this love caused our inevitable deterioration.
Final 10 seconds. Last couple reps. Doing as many as you can. Moving your body. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Good work. Walk yourself all the way back. Breathe. Lovely. So that should have worked the core and the upper body. So whenever you're ready, you can either stay as you are, get some water if you need, or you can come to sit it on your sitting bones as we move to core. So for core, 2 components to this, again, a bit of a combo workout. So we're going to begin Knees almost at a 90-degree angle. Fingertips reach for the toes. So this is your crunch, shoulder blades off of the mat. From here, we move to a canoe pose. So you extend the legs out, you sweep the arms up, biceps wrapping up against the ears, squeeze, hold, belly draws through to spine. Exhale, bring the legs up, reach for the toes via. Inhale back to canoe lengthen. And exhale, bend into the knees, reach for the heels. Inhale, canoe. Exhale, via. Inhale, canoe. Exhale, tap your heels. Okay, so take your time with it. Feel into different sensation, making sure you're using breath. So we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, canoe. Exhale, via. Inhale, canoe. Exhale, heel to toe. Good work. You can keep breathing.
I'm from this high, high as a waterfall. If hearts could fly, and you to breathe.
You are halfway. Keep going. Match breath with body. Every time you lengthen, you inhale. Every time you crunch, you exhale. Almost there. Keep moving.
You know it never felt so good. I wanna drown in your holy water. Ay, ay,
Final 10. Core should be bending. Keep going. Almost there. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Knees to chest. Rock it from side to side. Releasing the lower back. Releasing the shoulders. Lovely. Crossing the ankles. Bring yourself all the way up to seated whenever you are ready. So that core should be feeling nice and warm now. Again, a little bit of an extended rest as I explain what's coming next for our legs. So staying as you are, again, get some water if you need. When we do get going, get moving, very top of your mat, working with our 3-pointed lunge. So what it's going to look like is grounding through the left foot. Again, we're going to send the left leg back. So nice wide stance in your lunge. Hands can be at heart center. From here, working with agility, working with a little bit of a bounce in your step. You're going to step the left leg halfway, and then you're going to step it through to a chair. So big toes come to touch like up in between the heels. Knees directly align with heels as best as you can, shoulders relax. From there again, agility, halfway, full lunge. Halfway, chair, halfway, full lunge, halfway, chair. So 3 points to this sort of lunge. That right quad, right glute's really going to burn toward the end. And around the 45-second mark, it's going to be burning. But we're going to do our best to work our way through it. Recover, shake it out, and we're going to change, work with the opposite side. Okay, so mentally preparing yourself, hands at heart center. Remember to use the breath. Every time you lunge down, it's an exhale. Every time you move, it's an inhale. So let's step that left leg back. Okay, we ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Okay, so finding agility in your bounce. Really doing your best to keep moving. That right leg is going to burn. Working at your speed, at your pace. Slow it down if you need. Speed it up if you need. Good work. You're more than halfway. Rest is almost over. Keep going. Lovely. That right leg should be burning. Good work. Final 10. Keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Shake it out. Hey, that really gets the glutes and the quads burning. So take a moment. Shake it out as much as you need. We're going to give that right leg a bit of a break. Let that left leg burn. Deep full breaths, you have 3 more full breaths, and we go for round 2. Okay, we ready? We're off in 5, 4, 3, 2, unwind that right leg should be back, hop it halfway, chair, halfway, lunge. Okay, and then keep this going. Good work. Watch your precision, try to stay focused, work that left leg. Make sure you're breathing. You're more than halfway. Keep going. Good work. Rest is almost over. Let it burn. Final 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Shake it out. Okay, so if you need it, child's pose, knees as wide as the mat, big toes come to touch, sink your hips back, release your forehead to mat. Maybe just sway into the hips, breathe into the side bodies, take however long you need here. Okay, so we have one more round of upper body before our challenge to finish, and then we're done. So whenever you're ready, you can walk your hands to quads, come to rise. Again, take a bit of a moment to breathe, get some water if you need. So working with upper body, 2 components to this next movement. So you're gonna come to bring the forearms down onto mat, bit of a bridge hold, back is flat, core is tight. From here, very gently you're gonna shift the shoulders forward and back. So it doesn't have to be too intense. It can even just be small rocks back and forth, or you can really move forwards, backwards. Then when I shout change, knees are gonna come down. You're gonna thread the right arm across the body, come to lay yourself down. So right hand is gonna hug the hip, left palm's gonna ground down, hug the elbow in, and you're gonna press yourself up, squeeze, and release. Press yourself up, squeeze, and release. Working that left tricep, we're gonna recover, move back with our shifts, and then repeat on the opposite side. So whenever you are ready, take some time, and then we're gonna meet in a bridge position. Okay, so take your time to get there. Whenever you're ready, you're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So small shifts, not long, less than 30 seconds now, shifting. And then we're gonna keep it nice and controlled in our tricep push-up. Good work. Keep shifting, keep breathing. Lovely. Keep it controlled, keep it slow for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Thread your right arm through. Setting up for your tricep push-up. Squeeze with the left tricep and release. Squeeze and release. Good work. That tricep should be burning. Almost there. Keep it slow and controlled. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. However you wish to recover, whether it be laying on your side or coming back to sit. 3 full breaths, and we repeat on the opposite side. So again, taking your time, we're gonna make our way through to our bridge position. Core is tight, and then we're gonna be off in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go again. You determine the size of your shifts, whatever your shoulders and your core can manage. Just moving, just breathing. Pass halfway, and then we change. Good work. Keep going. Almost there, less than 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, on 1. Thread your left arm through now. We're working the right tricep. Squeeze yourself up, release yourself down. Squeeze yourself up, release it back down. So using that right tricep only to move the whole body. Good work, keep going. Less than 10 seconds to go. Lovely. 3, 2, and 1. You can recover, good work. Okay, so the hardest part is over. Get some water if you need, wipe yourself down if you need. And then you're gonna come back to seated. So once you've done all of that, whenever you are ready. And we have a bit of a challenge to end with. So just something fun, something light-hearted, just to get the whole body moving. So last little burst of energy, and then we recover. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a beginner, intermediate, and an advanced variation. Please feel free to do any variation, knowing that it's just you at home moving your bodies, always listening to what your body needs, forgetting ego completely. So you're going to begin at the very back of your mat, starting with one squat. So one squat to begin with. Then once you come out of your squat, you're going to squat jump forward to the front of your mat. So as we did in the beginning in our warm-up, one squat jump forward, however far you can get into 2 squats. Squat 1, squat 2. Afterwards, you're going to stay low. You're going to walk yourself back. 3 squats. Squat 1, squat 2. On the third squat, as you come out, squat jump yourself forward for 4 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can stand it up on your 4th one, then get nice and low, stay low, walk yourself back for 5 squats. So our aim is to get ourselves all the way up to 10 squats, really burn out the legs, and then we recover. So the standard squats was your beginner, intermediate, squat to toes, and an advanced, if you're feeling like you really have energy, squat jump. Okay, so please don't feel afraid to begin with advanced and end on beginner. It's not necessary to say they go in that order. It's just your capabilities, and it is a lot more daunting and tiring than it actually looks, but change always comes from a bit of a challenge, so just giving it your best effort and having as much fun with it as you can. Okay, so no time to it, you can work with me, you can work faster or slower, so whenever you are ready, we're going to begin. So our first squat all the way down, you can come up, and then we're going to squat jump forward. For 2, squat 1, 2, stay low, walk it back. For 3, 1, 2, 3, stay low, squat jump forward. Good work, and you're going to keep that moving. So try to keep count if you can. Try not to lose your count. And we're going to try to get to 10. I'll check in with you after a couple of squats, and we'll see where we are.
When you see your back is amazing, no one here. It's like you, boy. Na 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 na. It's like you, boy. Na 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 na. It's like you.
Good work. If it starts to burn, try your best to breathe.
It's like you, boy. Na 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 na. It's like you, boy. You know me so much.
This is my 7th squat. Finishing my 8th.
When you see your back is amazing, no one here. It's like you, boy. When you see your back is amazing, no one here.
Onto my 9. Good work. Keep going. Moving at your own pace.
It's amazing, no one here. It's like you, boy. Na 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 na. It's like you, boy. Na 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 na. It's like you, boy. Na 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 na. It's like you, boy.
Okay, I just finished my 10th squat. So you may move quicker or slower still squatting. Keep squatting, keep breathing. Take your time. So if you are done, get yourself some water. You can come to lay flat on your back and just take a moment here to breathe. So we'll give some people a couple more seconds, a couple more breaths just to keep squatting. If you are done, wipe yourself down with some water and then come to lay on your back. Hugging both knees in toward your chest, rocking it from side to side. Deep, full breaths. And then whenever you are ready, slowly grounding the left foot down to mat, keep the right knee tucked into your chest. Still breathing at this point in time, slowing it down. And then on your next inhale, sending up for half happy baby pose. So right hand inside of right foot, right knee directly aligns with right ankle, ankle with knee. Left hand can rest upon the left quad. Softening into pelvic floor, softening into lower back. Take your time here. 2 more soft breaths. And then whenever you are ready, right ankle crosses over left knee, figure of 4 shake. If you need it, shoulder blades up off of the mat, right hand through the hole in the legs, left hand around to roll the shake into the body. Stretch into the right glutes. Take your time. 2 more full breaths.
Close your eyes and picture standing at the altar. Pray to a God who won't talk back.
And then whenever you are ready, left foot grounds down to mat. Arms come out to create a T shape. And then on your next exhale, let's fall down to right hand side of mat. So outer edge of right ankle grounds down onto outer edge of left knee. Thoracic caging gaze follows the left hand side of mat. Feel the stretch into whole of left quad. Feel yourself soften for 2 more full breaths. Inhale, very gently returning back to center. And then taking some time, ground right foot down to mat. Slowly come to hug your left knee into your chest. So softening into lower back. Whenever you are ready, half happy baby, left hand inside the left foot. Right hand to rest upon right quad. Ensuring that left knee aligns with left ankle. Keep breathing. Keep softening into pelvic floor. One more breath here as you are. And then whenever you are ready, left ankle crosses over right knee. If you need it, shoulder blades up off the mat. Left hand through the hole in the legs, right hand around. Draw knee and ankle back into chest. Keep sending left knee away from body. Keep softening into glutes. 2 more full breaths. 1 more breath. And then whenever you are ready, ground right foot down to mat. Arms come out to create a T shape. And then exhale, legs down to left hand side of mat. So outer edge of left ankle grounds down onto outer edge of right knee. Thoracic caging gaze follows right hand side of mat. You have 2 more very soft, very slow breaths. One more breath. Inhale, very gently return back to center. Hugging both knees into your chest. Gentle rock from side to side. And then whenever you are ready, we set up for Shavasana. So extending both legs long. Hands come to rest beside the body as wide as you feel comfortable. As always, just take a moment here to get rid of all and any wiggles. Allowing yourself to soften into a shape. Eyes are very gently closed. As we take one full breath in through the nose. Full exhale, sigh out through the mouth. Second inhale through the nose. Full exhale, sigh out through the mouth. And then on your next inhale, lips come to seal. So just allow a moment here for your practice to fully settle into your body. And as always, just taking a moment here to give your deepest and your fullest sense of gratitude towards your body, your breath, and your mind for everything it was able to do for you here on your mat today. Fully embracing both the things you were able to fully do, but also the things you perhaps struggled with. Knowing that there is always room for growth. And it is just about us doing what is very best for both our bodies, mind, and soul. Allowing yourself to get out of your head and into your body whenever you feel you need to. So just taking your last couple deep full breaths here, softening into all corners.
Don't even know what's in my cup. And I'll admit this kind of sucks. Before I leave, I know.
So staying just as you are for one more gentle breath in through the nose. Full exhale, sigh out through the mouth. Whenever you are ready, coming to have one knee at a time in toward your chest. Very gently, however you feel comfortable, bring yourself up to a seated position, eyes closed. Take your time here as you very gently bring palms to touch in line with heart center. So just take this last final moment, once again to extend all sense of gratitude for your body, your breath, and your practice here today. One more very gentle breath in. On your next exhale out, very gently bowing head to hands. Thank you as always for joining me. Namaste.